What's up, guys? This is Gazelle, and today I got a CTF on firing range in the competitive playlist. Just getting into it right away. I wanted to throw some stuns mid-street or mid-ramp and get a nade off of there, but like an idiot, I always run right to that car, which everybody nades. You'll notice later on in the game that I won't make the same mistake. That gunfight right there, I should not have fought. He obviously had a really good head glitch and knew where I was. I should have gone mid-ramp and just called that guy out. But now I'm going to try and get in trailer, try and get back to our flag. I know that I can see two guys going to grab our flag. So I stun and assume they're going to pull jungle. They don't, which is fine because now he's pulling into our spawn. But this guy actually makes a really great play. He knows I'm in here. Since there's three guys behind me, I decided to try and fight that. If I die, no big deal. But he then turns around and goes back towards jungle, which is a really great play. I take that guy out with some bad shots, and then I come back in here, and I'm just a little confused as to where this guy is. That guy's looking back there. I'm assuming the flag's back. I'm in the back of their spawn. This guy grabs the flag, and so I think the guy's still back there. I never saw him go past, but somehow he got back and came around. And I never took him out. I knew there was shots coming from here, got that guy mid-ramp, but unfortunately got stunned, so I couldn't turn around and get the guy that I knew was going to come back and get me. But anyways, alright, we're moving quickly right in the beginning. They got our flag. The beginning of this game, I'm not playing with anybody, I just went in the comp playlist by myself. So it was a little, touch and go. As you will see later on in this round, it's just going to be me and another guy. It'll just be two of us. And this first round, this is kind of a little, example of how not to get discouraged and things can turn around. We get some decent players, actually some pretty good players, to join in and end up coming back and winning after just a terrible first start. Obviously, it's 2-0. There, I knew that there were two guys ramp. I knew I'd stunned both of them. Only got one with a nade, so I knew one was still waiting there. Now they got the flag, and this is the first time I will go make this mistake. I go into cover, use the head glitch, and then pop out of the head glitch. Use the head glitch. I went back there to use it, and then popped out to kill the guy, which makes no sense. I do it later on in the game too, and that's just one thing. Use your cover, use your surroundings to make your target smaller. I think we only got two guys in right now. Let's see. Yeah, there's only me and another guy. And I'm just trying to hold down jungle here. My teammate just died jungle, so I'm just trying to make it look semi-respectable. Somehow that guy got up in the wood. I tried to jump shot him and fell off, unfortunately. And you'll watch as this gets even worse. I try to get this guy and then fall through, and then I even just noticed now that there's a guy bottom wood that I didn't even see, and things just aren't going good. I think right after here I get spawn killed, getting frustrated, and at 2-0, I think we're gonna get 3-0. Yeah, I do get spawn killed, but this guy throws a really great nade. He knows we're gonna be spawning back trailer, and we've been running into white trailer, and he just this really smart nade by him. And unfortunately, like I said, it's 2-0. It's going to be 3-0. Here I get spawn killed. I'm looking bottom 10 because that's where a lot of people like to stand. He was smart. He was top 10. Didn't look there. Got to check every place. And now since I'm spawning trailer, I know there's a guy CDOM. I'm going to try and nade to get the flag carrier. He probably is going to cap it anyways, but I'll give it a shot. And there's a guy wood. Gotta slow yourself down. Make sure that they're not able to spawn kill you. That's a big thing when you're playing these 4v4 MLG variant type stuff, competitive playlist things. I stun there, making sure he doesn't come back trailer to me. I get the second stun. Now I'm just gonna throw the nade. I get a glimpse of him there, so I know where to get my nade. I see we got a guy mid ramp, so I know there's a guy coming for their flag. So which is kind of why I backed down a little bit. Got really lucky here. That was just a terrible play by that guy. He should have just stayed in top wood. There's no reason to take away your good positioning there. So my teammate does get the kill, grabs their flag, and now, even though it's 3-0, we only got 20 seconds, I'm kind of trying, I want a flag cap. I just want to make it 3-1 look a little bit more respectable. What am I at? I'm at 8-8. Teammates 6-10, 2-3, 3-1. We got some good teammates in now, so who knows? Maybe we'll maybe we'll do something next round. And like I said, we did end up winning. I knew there was a guy Wood there. Got lucky that my spraying got him. But starting this next round, we're gonna play it pretty slow. Like I said, these teammates are pretty smart. We're on the bad side, CTF. That's a good pre-nade right there to kind of try and stop people rushing jungle, although obviously it did not work. I'm going to try and let that guy get him because I get him stunned, but he doesn't die, so I'm just holding jungle down. I see the nade there, so I know there's another one coming jungle. Don't really notice him right away. Then I fortunately do get lucky and get the headshot on him. So, but like I said, all my teammates are pushing up mid ramp and pushing C. So it's just kind of up to me to hold jungle, and I'm playing it pretty slow because as you can see right here, they can sit in camo, they can be in bottom wood, they can be in top wood. There's a lot of spots where they can sit and stop you from getting up jungle. So you want to be very careful when you're pushing up and just take it nice and slow, especially coming this way. And now I think they got a couple down. They got 2 down. They take our flag. Unfortunately, we get the return, and now I'm gonna push. We need to win this round. In order to win the game. And like I said, this is competitive playlist, so it's not based on flags, it's based on rounds. So even if we just take this 1-0, we still will win. I know there's a guy coming from behind me. I could hear them throwing stuns and nades as I was coming down jungle, but unfortunately got past them. So I'm going to turn around and see if I can wait for them and figure out where they are. It's a good tactic to kind of jump. Don't just sit and look down an area, but to jump out like I was there because of the screen lag and whatnot in these Call of Duty games. If you're jumping out like that, then you're going to be a smaller and less visible target for these guys. Right there, that's the corner. If you see my previous CTF video, that's one I don't check, and you'll notice later on in the game I do finally check it. I don't know why I don't typically check it, but yeah, I see that our guy got killed mid-ramp, so I go back and check our flag. Look there, I checked that spot. But I got the guy mid-ramp, checking our flag, coming back. I'm pushing jungle. We got a guy in top wood. We got a guy going mid-ramp. Looks like we just got a kill. Looks like there's a guy AFK there. But there's back spawn in C now. I'm just going to try and stun their spawn, though I think that was a bad stun. Anyways... as you can see, I'm playing kind of the OBJ role since I was holding down jungle and everybody was going mid-ramp. They're kind of playing more Slayer types, and you know they were doing a great job. I got a call out here that they were C-ramp, and I didn't think the first guy was who was being called out, so I checked again, and yeah, sure enough, there was a guy going on C-ramp. I thought they would spawn and go white trailer. They did, but they were a little ahead of me, and unfortunately he got me coming out of the door at trailer when I thought he might be at the window. Again, coming in, I see a guy spawn in and CDOM, so I'm going to try and take him out. I see him run there, and I do take him out with some good shots. I know we have their flag, but I don't know what that guy was thinking. You know, I assumed he would see my shots and come and try and take me out, but he didn't. Another guy came CDOM. And I know there was a guy that came mid-ramp, but our guy took him out. Got lucky. My teammate saved me from the guy in white trailer as he was respawning, which I should have been aware, but wasn't. You know, that's what you got teammates for. I did notice there was a guy jungle because he had put himself on the radar with shots, so I came around and got him from behind. Now I'm going to try the pre-nade into the white trailer, see if I can get anybody. I don't, but then I know there's nobody in trailer, so I can pull the flag and not worry about getting shot from trailer. So, you know, it's a nice little nade. We are up 3-0 here. You know, there's nobody in our base right now, so I want to be careful. My guy just went in there. He died. I assumed he thought I was going to come around, so I doubled back and came behind him, but there's still nobody in our base area, so I want to be careful. Here's my second time I don't use the head glitch. I pop out, there's the guy, he takes me out. Good shots by him. You know, fail and mistake by me. Wasn't getting a lot of help from my teammates on that one. They were mid. They were not clearing out our base area, and you know that kind of was the reason we weren't able to cap their flag, along with me not using the head glitch. So here I'm trying to get to their flag. I saw shots from top 10. I think my teammate took him out. Bad awareness on my part. You know, we have their flag now. Here's another fail. I try and stun top wood. I end up stunning my guy. Again, I notice there's nobody in our base, so I want to go clear him out, but a guy comes from behind and kills him. I know there's a guy there. I should have just turned around and waited. I kind of pushed him, and he had some good shots and took me out, but with 15 seconds left, 3-0. We do end up winning this round. I think we lost the last round 3 runs, so technically if it was GB, we would have that last flag cap that I talked about in the previous round that we got would have kind of been the winner for us. But since this is the competitive playlist, we do play an overtime, and it's the first team to cap a flag wins. We do start top, and you'll notice that I throw the pre-nade, and I get out of there. And I do get stunned, but I'm out of there, out of the way of the car blowing up. And now I'm going to go top wood, but I fail and decide, it's not worth it. I'm going to push middle. And I don't usually go up in the sniper tower that much, so I'm like, let's go up in here. Oh, we already got a teammate there, so I'm kind of like, I'm an idiot. Didn't notice that our guy got killed jungle. Fortunately got the kill mid-ramp, but I should have been more aware that, our teammate had been killed jungle. It's one thing about playing in the competitive playlist by yourself. You don't get call-outs. If I was playing with the full team, a guy would have been like, I just died jungle, somebody jungle, and I kind of would have backtracked and helped out and tried to clear out that area. But right now I'm just trying to figure out where they're coming from. We got a guy in their base. We got a guy in top wood. Looks like they took our flag. I don't want him to come jungle. He didn't. That guy, I got lucky. He wasn't very good. I throw that nade, and then I thought I was going to get a team kill there. Fortunately, it was a bad nade, and I threw it too far, so he didn't kill him. As you can see, that as I watch this again, there's just a lot of things where I should have been a little better. Now I see 2 guys. I took 1 out, so there's 1. I think they have 2 down, and I'm just holding them off so we can cap a flag, and we did. I didn't even need to kill them. Just had to slow those guys down so they couldn't go kill our flag carrier. But hope that helped you out. That was kind of a little, what was I thinking while I was playing. Appreciate you watching the video. Thanks again. See ya.